Hello, 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 and welcome. Today we're going to be talking about making your packing for that dream vacation or must-do work trip easier, quicker, and more organized. I have 5 hot tips I'm going to share with you on how to do that. I'm Sherry Burke, and I'm a lifestyle and mindset coach. I work with women who are in that messy middle, that 10 or 20 years before retirement when they're beginning to wonder, is this all there is? And am I going to make it until I retire? And I work with them to create amazing lives today on into retirement. So those 5 hot tips we're going to talk about. I'm going to share with you some things about making your packing easier, starting with small containers. You can take these containers and pack small quantities of the things that you need on the road into them. So you don't have to take the large containers, the weight, and all of the space that they will take. The best kind of containers for some liquids are those that have these kinds of tops so that when you're on an airplane, they don't leak out. Now be sure and squeeze the excess air out of them so when the unpressurized luggage compartment gets repressurized, it doesn't squeeze stuff all out into your suitcase. Now another way, coupled with those small containers, you can take baggies and you can put liquids, containers with liquids in them, and seal the baggies up tight. And that way, again, you've got one more way of keeping small things together and assuring that the liquids won't leak out and ruin something. I've had a trip where I had nail polish all over everything. Not as bad as it could have been because I did have it in a small baggie. Now, another hot tip are these little shoe bags, and they're just like soft cloth bags that have a little tie on the end, and you can put your shoes in here, and they are easier to pack. They protect the inside of your suitcase from the dirt and dust on the bottom of your shoes. They also protect the finish, whether it's a polished finish or a texture on your shoes, from being kind of marred on the inside of your suitcase. You can also pack small items like socks or underwear or a t-shirt or something on the inside of your shoe, and that will keep the shape of your shoe and at the same time use that otherwise empty space that you need on the inside of a suitcase. The 4th item that I found invaluable has been these small packing cubes. They're like big baggies, except they're bigger and they have zippers on them. And what you can do is fill them with packed or rolled garments, whether t-shirts, jammies, your workout clothes, your undies, whatever it might be. It can then keep them together. It can keep them organized so that they don't get all over everything and rumpled. And it also makes it easier then to take the packed cubes and fit them into your suitcase. They're designed so that they fit very well. And they also can kind of squeeze into some of those empty spaces. Again, looking to take up the most valuable spaces in your suitcase to assure you've used them to your best advantage. The last item are these packing envelopes. So what they are is they are Velcro closed, and they undo and they fold quite nicely. They have a packing board inside that you can use to fold garments, large garments like pants and blouses, dresses, skirts, jackets, and then you can place them carefully in here, fold over the envelope and seal it up, and then you can just put this whole thing into your suitcase, and what happens then is your clothes are kept tight. They are actually, if you get the wrinkles out while you're packing, it will also help keep them looking fresh as though they've been ironed. And then when you are at your destination, you can take all of these groups of things, and you can either unpack them at the moment or put them in your room and the spot that they're going to go, and you're out the door. So have a wonderful packing trip. I hope that took a little bit of the angst out of it for you. And if you're looking for more life tips, more travel tips, just having a good time tips, go check my website, www.sheryscw.com. And on there, you'll find blogs, you'll find information, including about a workbook that you can use that you can get for free. And it's got a couple of exercises to support you in creating a comfortable, happier life. So until the next time, be good to yourself. I'll talk to you soon. I'm Sherry Burke, your vibrant, messy middle and rockin' retirement life coach.